to probably the second to last episode of Pokemon Red. It's the last real one, and even in that sense, it's going to be pretty short. And then I'm going to do a lot of off-screen grinding to fill up the Pokedex, and then, as I mentioned in prior episodes, the very last thing we're going to do is challenge Professor Oak via the Game Shark code that unlocks that fight. But for the moment, we do still have Cerulean Cave to complete. It's a dungeon full of the toughest wild Pokemon in the game, and it's also the home of the legendary Mewtwo, the last thing that we still need to catch. Now, I believe I had the presence of mind to bring my Master Ball with me. Yes, I did. Good. So I want to put my weakest or lowest leveled Mon in the lead. That would be Nyron, my level 47 Snorlax. And let's head on into the dungeon. Here's the Cerulean Cave. First batter is a level 46 Magneton. I told you the wilds here are strong. It's going to outspeed me. It's going to paralyze me on its first turn. Wasn't that lovely? And I'm going to paralyze it too. Alright. Nyron's going to get it. Nyron was going to get outsped by almost everything in here anyway. So I'm not too terribly worried about the paralysis. But you can go and surf with him. So we head right up here and head up this ladder. Oh, look, we can catch a wild Raichu here. It's level 53. It's almost certainly still going to outspeed me. Even having successfully paralyzed it. Alright. We follow this little maze. It's a Marowak. Level 52. I'll surf it. That'll be super effective. But not enough to kill it. Amazing. Well, it's a good thing I have a boatload of max potions. Go ahead and use one. Keep Nyron happy. It's another Marowak. Probably the same level. Bone Meringue. Surf it a couple more times. Fully paralyzed. That's unfortunate. Focus energy. That's good news for us. Just need a moment. I forgot forgot to actually make the going live announcement in Discord. That was a mistake. Oh well, took care of it now. Alright, so if we wander over here, this first item is a precious PP up. Now what do I want to use it on? That's a good question. I've got my core team. Martin's Blizzard is a contender. It's only got 5 power points. That's actually probably what I'm going to end up using it on. Yeah, I'm going to use it on Martin's Blizzard. Blizzard's PP increased. Wonderful. And now we want to return back to the ladder we just used. Hi, Tim. Nice to see you. Hop back in the water. Hi, Infinimora. How are you? Max Elixir. Here, we've got another item. First, we have a Hypno to deal with. Oh, this is going to hurt. Shouldn't kill me, but it's going to hurt. Better go ahead and use it. Because if it does Psychic again, that'll kill him. And I don't want that. That time, it criticaled with Psychic. Lovely. The good news is now that we're able to run the Elite Four, I don't have to worry about money anymore, so I can just hand out max potions like candy. Makes things a lot easier. There's a nugget. Of course, Nyron's my only super slow thing. Like, everybody else should be able to outspeed most of the stuff in here, which is a big relief. We're on this level 2. Oh, it's a Rhydon, I mean. Since we're paralyzed, it'll outspeed us, but Surf should one-shot it because it does quadruple damage. Oh, well. I was going to say, unless it connects with Horn Drill and it cheeses me and gives it a one-hit KO, that would suck. Oh, for full paralysis 2 turns in a row. Alright. It's alright. I'm good. You see, these wild Pokemon are so strong. We're getting experience for them that's on par with the trainers we were fighting in the end of the game because their levels are so high. Oh god, a Ditto. I do not want to fight an unparalyzed version of myself. That's just not going to work. Alright, there's a full restore, which I'm actually going to go ahead and use. Because that'll get rid of the paralysis. Excellent. Then we just need to keep following this path to the next ladder. So you see the one odd rock out has a hidden rare candy. I'm going to go ahead and use this one on Nyron. Get him to 48. He wants to learn Double Edge. I don't believe I want him to learn Double Edge. Let me go double check my notes, but 99% sure that's not something I want. Nope, it's not. Oops. Yes, abandon learning Double Edge. We'll keep Nyron in the lead for now. He is the most difficult to level because of his low speed. Ooh, very nice. I was going to say, with it paralyzed, even Nyron should outspeed it, and so he does. Amazing. Alright, let's hop into the water and get ourselves another full restore. Handy, right? There's actually not a whole lot of this cave left. I told you it was pretty short. So we're definitely going to have some time for Earthbound after we wrap this up. So, we want to backtrack to here. Go take the other staircase down. Excuse me. A Golbat. Well, it's going to outspeed me. I hope it doesn't confuse me. Ah, I'm fine with haze. Total waste on the first turn. Nice work, boyo. And there it is, Confuse Ray. Got through it, though. Confuse Ray. First turn. Great. Yep. I'm gonna try and leave Nyron out. Just get him through it. Let him tank along. I've got my whole stack of max potions. And maybe I'll paralyze it. Who knows? Or crit. That works too. You don't really expect criticals off of your Snorlax, but you're certainly happy when they happen. And into the dead end. Oh, it's a Kadabra. Great. It's going to outspeed me. Whatever it does is going to hurt. Hi, Lost Primeval. Nice to see you. It critted. That hurt badly. Thankfully, I have a ginormous... Thankfully, I survived, and I have a ginormous stack of max potions. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. We're already nearly to the end of the Cerulean Cave. And once I catch Mewtwo and get out, I'm gonna take a little break and switch over to Earthbound for the rest of the time I have today. A Dodrio. Interesting. Excuse me. Same thing. Body Slam. Hope we can soak whatever it does. Yes! Critical Snorlax. hate Dittos. Not gonna bother. Ah, no, I said, should have been more clear. I said in 5, so I meant in 5 minutes. The wilds here are just absurdly strong. But it's good, it means we can train on them. And it's actually effective. Oh. About to blow past an item. Oh no, he's gonna self-destruct, I guarantee it. Or explosion, even worse. If it crits, this could kill me. Yep. Fucking electrodes. Well, who's in the lead now? I'll throw out Venusaur. Pokemon will be done in the next 15 minutes, I think. Oh, good God, another one? Watch, it's gonna do the first turn self-destruct, and it's gonna critical, and it's gonna one-shot me. Oh, explosion, even better. Fuck me. Fucking suicidal wild Pokemon. Well, so much for that. No problem leading with the count. An Ultra Ball? Oh, yay! I'm gonna surf him, but it's gonna be tough to one-shot a Kadabra using a special move. Even with stab. Thankfully, I'm gonna resist Psychic. Yeah, getting through Cerulean Cave and catching Mewtwo is really the last thing. Then I'll do my off-screen grinding, and there'll be one bonus episode, like, oh god damn it! Way down the line, that, where we do the Professor Oak fight. Oh, God! Such fucking cheese. Goddamn kamikaze electrodes. Alright, this I can handle. Thank you. Although the Rhydon's no Horn Drill, so they've got their ways to cheese you, too. They've got a one-hit KO move. More cheese than Resident Evil. Yeah, seriously. Alright. We're almost there now. Not interested in fighting a Ditto. Hate those things. So if we nip up to the right, this should be a max revive. Which I am actually going to use. I'll use it on Lone Wonder, the Venusaur. He really didn't get a fair shake at all. Level 64 Parasect. That's probably not going to outspeed me, but it's going to know Spore, which is a 100% sleep move. There it goes. If it uses Spore, you will fall asleep, period. And it knows Slash and has a high attack stat, which is problematic, as you can see. I really need to paralyze it. Oh, Lord. I know you know other moves. Do something else, dude. Oh, great. That's gonna really, really hurt. That'll probably kill me. Came close. But it didn't. That's the important thing. Jesus, Marie. Not particularly. I mean, I'm mostly thinking I'll continue playing and finish Earthbound before I really focus on doing something else. What a pain in the ass. So, like, I mean, I knew Cerulean Cave was going to be a short but challenging jaunt, but I may not have been quite prepared for how challenging. There, got it. The encounter rate is high, too, like, shockingly high. That's right, Razor Leaf will quad damage right on. This one's a gimme. Yeah, Earthbound is kind of long, for sure. Bagged and tagged. The encounter rate is kind of through the roof here. It's bugging me. Hell no. Razor Leaf should handle Marowak, no problem. Hey Martin, good to see you. Well, I didn't give much notice at all. I kind of stumbled upon a free block and thought it'd be a good time to at least do Cerulean Cave and maybe some Earthbound too. No! Oh, good. That was the best move it could have chosen. Well, besides Focus Energy. Second best move it could have chosen. Yeah, we're gonna catch Mewtwo, the last legendary. But the main reason to do Cerulean Cave, besides just grinding on the ridiculously high-level Pokemon. It's a very long and winding but linear path at this point. Oh, god damn it! Yep, there it is. Every fucking time. Thank god it didn't critical. Alright. Lone Wonder gets a max potion. And the count goes back into the lead. Mother of God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Light screen's gonna protect it, though. Yeah, this is a problem. I need to critical, or else I'm done. It's only a matter of time till it uses self-destruct or explosion. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know if I'll finish Earthbound before the 25th. I'd really have to keep up with the weekend streams. Game's last hidden item right there. And look, it's Mewtwo! The final legendary. Mew! Here is the strongest Pokemon in the game, Mewtwo. He comes in at level 70. This is what we've been saving our Master Ball for. Heyo! Alright, Mewtwo was caught. New dex data will be added for Mewtwo. Genetic, number 150. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. Nope, he doesn't need a nickname. Mewtwo was transferred to Bill's PC. Now we just need to exit the cave. Just pretty linear. Pokemon was 1990. In the United States, it was 1990. I want to say 8. 7 or 8. Getting spammed a little bit, but as long as it's something I can handle, I don't really care. Actually, I have a better idea. I kind of want to be done with this completely and not have to plan another episode, so... This was like the very tail end of the OG Game Boy. Because when they released Pokemon Yellow, it was for the Game Boy Color. Just a second. There we go. I never got a DS, nor did I play any of the games for it. Zelda was disappointing, huh? Alright. I guess I'll lead with Martin now, since he's in the audience. And of course this happens. Swift! Alright, I can handle that. Because Earthquake is basically guaranteed to one-shot an Electrode. And there goes Martin. Perfect. Well, that sounds annoying. Alright. 2 level 48s left. One's fainted. So now we'll lead with Maya. Spam Psychic on everything. Hope we crit and or hope it's strong enough. This encounter rate is ridiculous. I'm just throwing that out there again. If I were going to keep going with Pokemon, really, it'd be good. It makes for great training. Easy grinding, but I don't love it. Not right now. good. I seriously can't go more than like 2 or 3 steps without getting in another fight. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Gotta breathe. Gotta settle down. It's all good. After all, we are getting stronger. And we do want that. Alright, let's put Apothem in the lead just because he hasn't gotten to do anything yet. Got Hank here. I haven't seen any life signs from Nyron though, but I assume he's either asleep or playing Red Dead 2. I'm not worried. That would certainly surprise me. That's a mean thing to say, but it's meant in love. Alright. Tracking out of here. It's taking a long time. Alright. I think my best bet here is to use double kick. It's going to be tough to take him down using it, but it's definitely going to be... I mean, my electric moves won't even connect, and Pin Missile's not going to do anything, so... That's going to hurt. You gave a Rhydon a critical hit? Come on! I can tell when it's just messing with me. It's alright. Apothem hits level 50. Excellent. He gets a max potion. And Lone Wonder goes back in the lead. Everyone's at 49 except poor Nyron, who fainted. Because he ran afoul of one of those freaking kamikaze electrodes. We're back on the first floor, which shouldn't be so bad in terms of the actual enemies. Rage all you want, that was a poor choice. Oh no! Oh, that's gonna hurt. That could kill me. Ah, rage. Good. Much better. Well-timed critical, thank you very much. Graduate from college? That I doubt. Alright. We are just about out. Here is the exit. We'll probably have to do 5 more fights on these last 5 tiles. Let's watch. No! Alright, so my plan has changed. I'm actually going to go ahead and do the Professor Oak fight. I'm going to do something that I am almost certain is possible. I've seen it done before, and that is I'm simply going to use my brand new Mewtwo to shred Oak's entire team. And once that's done, we will be done with Pokemon. Technically, I could fill out the dex by doing evolution grinding in the cave, but let's be fair, I probably won't actually do it off screen, and you don't want to watch me do it either. And we're out! Praise Jesus. Alright, so let's head back to Cerulean. Hit the center. Let's swap out. Let's deposit Apathem for now. And let's withdraw our Mewtwo. Put Mewtwo in the lead. Look at those insane stats. He's got Swift, Psychic, Barrier, and Recover. That's not a great moveset, but I think we should still be able to do it. So, in order to fight Professor Oak, we need to use a Game Shark cheat. I'll call this cheat code Professor Oak. The code itself is 01E22DCD. Now, I'm not sure how to trigger the fight either. Hold on. Need to look up how to fight Professor Oak in Pokemon Red.
How's it going, guys? I haven't recorded a video in a very long time.
Oh, okay. Okay, so in order to do it, I have to actually get into another trainer fight. So the best way to do that is going to be to go to Indigo Plateau with the cheat active and just engage Lorelei of the Elite Four. So that is what we will do. Yes, it's another alcohol-free session. I need to get to Diglett's Cave down in Vermilion. Hey Ethan, good to see you. You made it just in time. We got through Cerulean Cave and caught Mewtwo. And now I'm going to try. I've seen it done before. I think we should be able to pull it off. We're going to do the Professor Oak fight just using our new Mewtwo. Without any, well obviously without any grinding or alteration of movesets. Let me sell the useless stuff. I'm going to keep that full restore just in case. That is not a bad thing to have. The real ultimate battle in the game. Far worse than Blue or any of the Elite Four. In fact, I'm not entirely certain I'll be able to do this. Just so we're clear, if I fail, we will end up having that post-grinding bonus episode. But I want to try it. See if it works. See if we can be done. That makes sense. Oh wait, I need to go down to Viridian. So I've entered the Game Shark code to fight Professor Oak in order to actually trigger the battle, because I saw a couple new viewers just popped in. We need to actually enter a trainer battle with the code active. At this stage, with everyone else beaten, the only trainer battles we can trigger are against the Elite Four. So that is where we are headed. Back to Indigo Plateau. I could have my Mewtwo nuke that poor level 2 Rattata from orbit, but that just seems cruel and unusual and unnecessary. You don't have to. You can just fight them over and over again. It's how, like, if you've got anything left you want to do, it's a really good way to grind because they give great experience, and it's also the way that you can keep making money. Because they're the only trainers in the game who will rematch you. I don't have to fight all four again. The way the Game Shark code works is when I trigger the fight with Lorelei, like it'll be her dialogue and everything, but then we'll actually fight Professor Oak instead. So that's how using the Game Shark works. Oh shit, I forgot about Victory Road. I really should teach somebody fly. Fuck it. I'm going to. That'll be faster than going through Victory Road again. Yes, Professor Oak, it's clear that at some point they intended the fight to actually happen. Because he has the strongest team in the game, stronger than Blue's. It's a unique team, different than all the others. And the way you can really tell is that he always has the final evolution of whatever the third starter was, the one that neither you nor Blue picked. So it's an interesting fight. No one really knows why they cut it. You have to use the cheat code in order to actually access it. Alright, we'll make another substitution, put in somebody who can learn and use Fly to get Indigo Plateau. No, it will be... So my Oak will have a Blastoise, because I picked Bulbasaur and Blue picked Charmander. So Oak was left with a Squirtle. Alright, let me see. Let's deposit Nyron. I'll take... Aerodactyl. Fly's actually a good move for him anyway. Right, so we'll teach Fly to my Aerodactyl. Hey, Apathem. You're just in time. This time I mean it. We're actually finally about to do the Professor Oak fight. I don't know if we'll be able to win. I'm leading with the Mewtwo we just caught, with the moveset it comes with. Its stats are so obscene, and it matches him in levels. But it doesn't have a great moveset, so I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to pull it off. We'll see. Now that we're here, just as backup, I want something better than Aerodactyl. One of my main team members. I'll have Nyron, because he needs the experience points. It's kind of the real final challenge, you know? Let's stock up on max potions. I do that before every run. Alright, so if the cheat works correctly, we should get Lorelei's dialogue, and then we should be in a fight with Professor Oak. Yep, there he is. Professor Oak wants to fight. He leads with a level 66 Tauros. Tauros has shitty special, so we're going to hit it with Psychic. No problem. Next is an Exeggutor. It resists Psychic, so I'm going to Swift it down. Hope for a critical. I'm going to take one turn on Recover, and then finish it off. This is just to show you how absurdly strong Mewtwo is. I mean, this is out of the box. I didn't alter its moveset, didn't stat boost it, didn't level it up at all. Next batter's an Arcanine. We'll hit that with Psychic. Good night. There's the Blastoise. No, Mewtwo doesn't evolve. And his last batter, I believe, is a Gyarados at level 70. So it actually level matches me, but Mewtwo has way better stats, so we should be fine. Especially if it does something stupid like that. Alright, toughest fight in the game. Mewtwo can handle it straight out of the box. Piece of cake. That's how strong Mewtwo is. How dare you! Alright. So with that, everybody, I am going to declare that we are finished with Pokemon Red. The only thing that's left to do is to trade up evolutions for the Pokedex. You don't want to watch that. Ordinarily, I would do it off screen, but frankly, I'm probably not going to do that either if there's not going to be another episode. Just understand that that's the one thing left to do. We've done the most challenging battles in the game, including like literally the hardest one just now. We've caught everything we possibly could. Good times were had by all. That's it for Pokemon Red. Thanks for tagging along. I might do more Pokemon games in the future. It seemed like people enjoyed this one. This is the one I'm most familiar with, but I would certainly be interested in doing later generations too. Um, Hang out for a little bit. Give me 5 minutes or so to reboot the stream, let it realize I'm shifting episodes, and we will uh, come back in where we left off in Earthbound. So, as I end this one, for those of you watching live on Twitch, thank you so much for being here. If you're new and you enjoyed what you saw, I hope you'll hit the follow button so you can see every time we go live. If you're watching later on YouTube, I know my hours are unpredictable, but everything eventually makes its way over there. And finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you'll join our Discord. The link to do so is in the Twitch channel description or the YouTube video description. So, give me 5 minutes, taking a little break, just shifting over episodes, and I will be back where we left off in Earthbound. Hi, Tater. I hope you hang out for 5 minutes. Join us for Earthbound instead. Thanks, everybody. See you in a bit.